Well, hi there. Are you guys ready to learn some country gospel guitar? Well, grab your guitar, sit back, get a big old grin on your face, and let's get started. In this lesson, I'm going more in depth on playing melodies by ear. We'll be playing out of the G chord, and we'll be using the 7-note scale for my Melodies by Ear DVD. And this video is kind of like an add-on to that video. There's some songs we're going to need to add a couple of notes to the 7-note scale, making it a 9-note scale. For the people who don't have the DVD, I'll show you the 7-note scale in G, and then we'll add 2 notes for the 9-note scale. Okay? First off, we'll be using the F chord shape. We're going to move it up 2 frets to make a G chord. Now we'll take the string above our ring finger, and that is the first note in the scale. So our ring finger's right here. We're going to take the note above that, which right here it would be the 5th string on the 5th fret, and that's the first note of our 7-note scale. We're in G here, so if we were in A, it would be 1 string above that. So we'll go back to G though. Okay, so the first note in the scale is going to be the 5th string, 5th fret. The second note is going to be 5th string, 7th fret. Then we go to the 4th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 4th string, 9th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, and 3rd string, 9th fret. Now this is the 7-note melody scale. And it goes like that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 3rd note in the scale is the root note. That's the note you'll be landing on usually at the end of a phrase or a lick. Okay, in a song. And you'll also notice that a lot of the times I'll be sliding to the 5th note in the scale from the 4th note and back from the 5th to the 4th. Like that. Okay, I'll play a little bit of Amazing Grace from this scale and kind of show you how it works. Okay, now we'll move the same scale up the neck to the D chord shape, and what this does, it's the same notes, just a higher pitch. Okay, so we're in here, we're still in the G chord, but we're in the D chord shape up here. The first note in the scale is going to be the 3rd string, 7th fret. It goes 3rd string, 9th fret, 2nd string, 8th fret, 2nd string, 10th fret, 2nd string, 12th fret, 1st string, 10th fret, and 1st string, 12th fret. And that goes like this. Okay. Now practice these scales backwards and forwards, and practice linking them together from the low notes to the high notes. Okay? Like I said before, I'll bend the 4th note and slide to the 5th note. Okay, now I'll play Amazing Grace using both the low and the high note scales. I'll start off on the low notes here. Now we'll add a couple of notes to the scale. You may not use these extra notes very often, but you're going to need to know them, because there are a few songs that you can't play without them. So the extra notes are, so if we go back to our 7-note scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right after the 5th note, we're going to move on the same string up just a half step, and that's going to be the 6th note of the scale. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go back to the scale that, as before, which would be 7, 8, and then we're going to end back on the root note, which would be G in this case, and that would be the 9-note scale. So we'll go back over that again. Remember, the same notes, we're only changing 2 notes. We're adding this note here, which is going to be the 4th string, 10th fret, and then going back to the G note here, which is the 2nd string, 8th note, 8th fret. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you're going on the higher scale, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. End on the G note, on the root note. And practice linking this together too, just adding the 2 extra notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'll play a couple of songs that you need these extra notes in. The songs are going to be Just a Closer Walk with Thee and Because He Lives. I'll start with Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Okay, and the other is Because He Lives. Well, I hope that helps you guys. Like I said, this is just an add-on to the Melodies by Ear video. If you don't have it, I would recommend it. Happy picking, and God bless.